Hi Aries, my name is Asia. I'm with Eight of Heart Tarot, and I'm here with your monthly August on-time reading. And this reading is going to be for Aries, a zodiac sign. If you look at your natal chart, and if you have Aries in your house with a lot of planets, this is going to be for you. So it doesn't matter how you resonate with it. This is going to be for anybody who is here for the sign of Aries. If you would like a personal read, please go on my website. It would be eightofhearts.com. Everything is in the description box. Right now, I'm only doing audio with pictures. Once I figure out how to send a video, I will offer that. But as of right now, just audio and pictures only with a 4 to 5 turnaround time. And I'm trying to think, do I have any other notes? I think that is it. So definitely read the instructions before booking and paying, because I do not offer refunds unless I cancel. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started for Aries. So what does Aries need to know? So also, at the end of this read, I'm also going to be pulling an oracle, like an unexpected, which you could expect happening throughout the month. So yeah, I'm gonna put that at the end. But for right now, let's just go ahead and start. So Aries, what does Aries need to know? I will take any pop outs, any flyers. Okay, Aries. So it seems like there are some Aries that probably had a passion project, something that you wanted to start, but it's not taking off right now. So you could be a little bit frustrated. That's okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so a lot came out. So I'm actually going to take all these cards. I'm going to put the main deck down. Yeah, so a lot of you Aries, I think I'm going to go ahead and flip that next just like that. A lot of you Aries, there is a passion project that you had, something that was going to bring in a lot of money. But it seems like there might have been some delays, and it has gave you some frustration. And you've been working on this for a while. This could also be a job opportunity. Maybe some of you Aries were trying to start a business for yourself. You had everything set in motion, but then you just kind of had to take a pause for a moment. So it looks like you still want to do it, but it seems like there's like a delay of some sort. And because of this delay, it's making you just a little bit irritated. It's making you feel impulsive. Maybe some of you Aries are feeling impatient, which makes sense because fire energy, wands energy, fire energy. You're also fire. So yeah, looks like there was some kind of movement that was supposed to happen with your job or your creative endeavors, but it's just not taking off. Some of you Aries was probably also feeling a little bit burnt out with your creative endeavors. So some of you are taking a break. Let's see what this next card was that just flew out. Yeah, so I'm getting a sense that a lot of you, because of your fire energy, because you're so driven and you're just trying to push forward with everything, and you're trying to get this business off the ground, you're really tired. And it seems like your guides have been trying to tell you this. Your body has been trying to tell you, and you're not tapped into it. You're not listening to yourself. You're not giving yourself rest. Also, for some of you, there was probably something that you started, but it didn't get off the ground. And there's something else that you can do. And your guides have been trying to let you know that there's something else you can do. You don't need to just focus on this one thing just because it didn't work out. You're not listening to your intuition. Let's see what this next card was. Let's put it next to Aries. For some of you Aries, this could have also been a partnership. Could have had a partnership going on with this business. Some of you Aries found love in this situation. It was a partnership that turned romantic. Maybe just the steam ran out. Others of you, this was a passion project of yours that you're trying to get off the ground and didn't work out, but your guides are letting you know there's something else that you need to know, that you need to dig into. Others of you, you're finding out the truth about one of your partners. Could be a Gemini. There's probably some stability in the relationship or some instability, and some truth were revealed. The truth is coming out. I'm gonna get a clarifier. Let me pull the next card and go to put it down. Yeah, so I'm also getting, there was a revelation that came out with a business partnership. So yes, it looks like there was like lovers and friends situation going on. Some truth came out, and it's delaying this passion project of yours. It's delaying this business. This is why a lot of people, they try to say, like, what is it? Like, don't eat where you shit, or shit where you sleep. Don't mix business with pleasure, because situations like this can happen. A lot of you guys have been experiencing an unexpected change with this creative endeavor. You were resting for a while, but now it's like you're not resting anymore. So like you still want to go. Yeah, and for some of you guys, this could have been a business, a creative endeavor that you were trying to start, and unfortunately, there was some kind of change that had to happen, and you had to put a pause on it. It didn't work out. There was some truth revealed, some unfulfillment, and it's keeping you up at night. You're anxious about it. Okay. And these were all the cards that flew out. I don't think I'm gonna pull any more cards for you, Aries. Let me look at this some more. For some of you, this could have been a family situation. Some of you guys, this could have been affecting your marriage. It could have been affecting your home life. Whatever this creative endeavor was. Some of you guys could have been dealing with the earth sign. You're in your head about your finances. You're in your head about this relationship. Some of you guys are in a relationship and you're just unsure. You're not sure where it's going to go. It's starting to change. There's lack of stability there. You want it to be stable, but there is some truth revealed. Actually, let me get a clarifier. I'm going to get a clarifier for some of these. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a cheater, because night, impulsive energy, extreme for their suits, extreme for the wands reversed. They could have been a playboy, because it's on the, so if I were to close the cards like a book, minus of this 10 of Pentacles, it will line up with the Lovers. So some of you guys found out that this person or this relationship, this romantic relationship that you wanted with this person, it wasn't what it seems. And it created a change. Some of you guys were dependent in your relationship on this person. They were providing. Maybe you were helping this person provide, like you were helping them pay their bills, male or female. And something came out. A truth was revealed. A truth was definitely revealed about something. And it wasn't good. It wasn't a good truth that came out, and now you're anxious over it. You can't sleep at night. Some of you guys can't sleep at night at all, so it's probably breaking up the family, but it's upright. So I don't think you guys are broken up yet, but I feel like some of you guys are getting a revelation about your marriage, about your engagement. somebody that you're in a relationship with. Maybe some of you guys are engaged and you're talking about being married, but a truth had came out that maybe somebody was doing something. Hi Aries, sorry about that. I'm having like camera difficulties. My phone is irritating the hell out of me. Anyways, so some of you Aries could have been going through an engagement or talking about an engagement, but truth came out about something, and now like you're in your head about it. There was a mental breakdown. You felt overwhelmed. You felt burnt out. And it's causing some sleeping problems because that 4 of Swords reverse next to the Tower card. So it's like a sudden change, a sudden reveal. Can I get a clarifier for this Lovers card? Let me hurry up with y'all's read since my camera. Y'all, I was like cussing the whole time trying to get this camera up. Like, I swear to God, it's been a nightmare trying to start this channel. It's been crazy. But anyways, sorry about that, Aries. Clarify for the Lovers card, please. Oh my God. Stupid camera. Next. I'll take a flyer or thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. So a lot of you Aries are walking away from this. There's definitely some conflict there. There's conflict in this relationship. So yeah, I am getting a sense that some of you Aries were talking about an engagement and you were gonna do something, but I believe it could have been some infidelity. Can I get a clarifier on the Knight of Wands? Knight of Wands, please. Yeah, walking away. There was conflict. There was some tension. There was some aggression. You could have been dealing with the jealous lover, or there's some jealousy involved in this relationship. A lot of arguments, a lot of disputes. Somebody not backing down. So just arguing just to be arguing, not willing to compromise. And you're really in your head about it. You're really stressed out about it. You're losing a lot of sleep. I'm sorry, Aries. I saw this one coming out for the Knight of Wands. Yeah, and Spirit is saying it's time for you to leave. You know what you need to do. You're being divinely guided. And look how you got 2 High Priestess in the same reading. One's reverse, one's upright. But for this Knight of Wands, yeah, you know what you need to do. You know how to move forward. You can get out of the situation. You thought it was stable, but it wasn't. It wasn't working out anymore. Can I get a clarifier for this 9 of Swords? Okay. Yeah, and the 8 of Swords. You could free yourself from this situation. And some of you guys are. Some of y'all are just like, I'm not doing this anymore. And once you do, you're going to find passion again, new romance. The fact that I placed it right there, I could have placed it right there, but the fact that I touched on the Lovers, once you move on from this situation, you will find passion again. Of course, when you take some time and heal, but there's definitely some conflict in this relationship. There's a lot of fighting. There was a lot of jealousy. There could have been possible cheating, a lot of cheating happening. And you found out about it. The truth came out. And it devastated you. It had you up at night. Let me put these cards right here. It devastated you. It had you up at night. You weren't sleeping, right? And we get this 9 of Swords to support that. Yeah. Secrets definitely came out, but you do have the ability to move on. Your guides are with you. Whatever your belief system is, just know God's with you. Whoever you believe in, guides, spirits, they're with you. Your ancestors are with you. But you can get out this situation because then you also pulled the 8 of Swords reverse. So it looks like with this sudden change, you guys are also healing and you're overcoming it. And you're taking back your control. So this could have been a lover that was putting y'all down, being verbally abusive, mentally abusive. And you really did want something with this person, but enough is enough. So that's why there's Tower moments here, because it's like you're moving on. You're finding your worth. You know what's better for you. You know what's right. You're standing up to the abuse. So this could have been an abusive relationship, mental abuse, physical abuse, emotional abuse. But I'm getting more mental. So they're probably gaslighting you a lot, making you seem like you were crazy, sending you nasty messages, emails, maybe harassing you at your job. If some of you guys are married, they could be using the kids as a weapon or threatening like your livelihood and your stability as a weapon. Yeah. Can I get one more card? But you're going to be moving on and you're going to be finding something better. Because this Ace of Wands, I originally put it over here. So you're gonna be finding better. You're healing. You're going to come out of this. You're finding mental strength. I get one more card, and I'm gonna give y'all Oracle. And then I'm gonna fix my camera and figure out what is going on. Why did it cut off in the middle of my read? Oh yeah. And you guys are gonna overcome this. You're gonna be supported by a lot of people. If you have friends and family and maybe you haven't told them the situation, I think it's time you start opening up to them to get that support that you need. You're self-aware, and also you're going to be learning from this relationship. You're going to be learning to be a better person, a stronger person. You're going to be overcoming all of this. And once you do the work and you do some healing, you are going to have a new lover, a better lover. There's going to be an offer. And don't be surprised if you guys are creative, or even if you get like a new job opportunity, don't be surprised if your new lover is at your place of work. But you're going to be moving on because you know better. You know your worth. You're realizing things now. And eventually you're going to be able to forgive this person, this abusive person, this mentally abusive person. You wanted it all, but it didn't pan out for you. So let me give you your Oracle. What does Aries need to know for the month of August? Give you an Oracle. I'll take the Oracle that flies out, or I will take it from the top. Or I'll take one that sticks out. Okay, I saw this one. Dress it up. Outwardly, you appear put together and looking well. Elevate that inner well-being, match the outside. So a lot of you Aries are going to be stepping out again, meeting new people. And a lot of you Aries are trying to act like you're okay, but you're really not, which is why I was saying you're going to get support from your family. You're going to know what you need to do. But either way, you're going to be fine, Aries. You're going to pull through because it's Eight of Swords reverse. See how it's like it's loosely tied, this fabric. See how there's swords surrounding her, but it's not like it's blocking her. She's going to pull through because she's recovering. Same thing with this Nine of Swords. Yeah, your hands are tied, but you're holding on to the rope. And because you were holding on to this relationship. You were probably in your head about it at night, but you're leaving. And you're going to find something better. Yeah. It's going to work out for you. All right, Aries. Well, that is your August monthly read with your Oracle. Dress it up. And I will see you next time. Bye.